5.
Welcome to the Wampcast. I'm your host, Linden.
And I'm Ethan.
And this is our 4th attempt. We've tried this so many times, and the first time it was bad. It was our very first time ever trying.
So we just wanted to do it again.
We want to do it again. Second time went... Oh, this is our third time going.
Yeah, this is our third time.
Okay, so the second time went really well. Great podcast. It was funny. It was entertaining. We flowed. And then we used the computer mic rather than... So...
Because we fiddled around with the back end. And
unplugged it.
And we unplugged it and we thought it would stick, but we're dumbasses and it didn't stick. So this is our third attempt. And he has to go soon. So...
Well, I gotta go at 6.
Oh,
so I got some time.
time.
But yeah, so... I don't even know. What do we do at this point? We've tried this so many friggin' times.
We're gonna talk about our elementary school days up to our graduation, and we're gonna just basically talk about how shitty elementary school was till grade 7.
I think first we have to start off how we met.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Because we have led to this
fucking annoying
moment.
Annoying times, yes. So
would you like to tell that beautiful love story?
So the way we started out our friendship was back in grade 3. Yeah, grade 3. We went to a place called the Apple Bowl, which is our like track area, and I went up to him and I was like, hey, do you have a PS3? Because nobody had a fucking PS3 back in the day.
Everyone had Xbox.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, do you have a PS3? And he's like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, sweet. Do you want to play MW2 sometimes? Because that was the hit game.
Yeah, it was.
And he said, yeah, for sure. And then we added each other, and we just started, like, playing. Hella.
Like, every day after school, I would come home, I'd walk in the door, I'd take off my pants and my shirt, get on the couch, I'd play.
You never told me that shit.
What? It comes later down the line. I'd be in my underwear playing video games.
I mean, I never was, so I don't know what the fuck this kid's talking about. But
swing both ways.
We were hitting quote unquote trick shots. If you don't know what that is, FaZe Clan started it, and it was one of the best things ever to ever exist, and they've just become such a good organization, haven't they? And It's basically that developed us as like friends, because he would always lie to say my trick shots were good. They were shit. Yeah, they were fucking awful. But like I would do like a jump off, look one way, look the other, and then that's always stuck with me and him as a joke, calling it the no, because it would basically be like we're saying no. But
basically, what we're trying to say is.
That's what
we go way back.
That's what jump started it.
Yeah, that's how we kind of started our friendship. It's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah. So on the previous one that we just did, we were talking about elementary and all like the good memories that we had and how it was fun. And like we were talking about like years, if we could go back and experience them again, what year we would. I think we both said grade 4, right? Or no, you said
I said grade
7.
3, but then our teachers, or one of my teachers, who just made us do shit that we didn't want to do. Like, we would go into gym class and do fucking girly shit because she was, I don't know, all the guys fucking hated it. I know that for a fact. I especially hated it. But if I were to go back, I would tell her, like, stop doing this weird shit. Like, it's fucking horrible.
And how did, I forgot to mention, in middle school, I failed French 3 times in a row.
I didn't have to ever take French.
I failed it 3 times.
I never took
And it
French.
was mandatory twice, which means I went out of my way to take a class that I had previously failed twice.
And then there was me.
And then failed.
There was me who basically got an LA block, which is like a one to do fucking homework like whenever I wanted, which was fantastic.
I don't know why they didn't give me that shit. I'm like, dumb.
I don't know, bro. It really helped me out because like I wouldn't be stressed every time I would come home and be like up to my neck in homework. I could just do it in school and like get it in. But like at the same time, like I never had to take French. Like I don't know anything in French except
That's bonjour. Weird because I thought it was mandatory, or it was mandatory.
It was, but they took me off. They took me off.
Dope.
Yeah.
French is the worst language. Ever. Ever.
I took Spanish.
Spanish is dope. I think Spanish is a really
Spanish
nice
is the basically lover's language, if that makes sense. Like, it's like the romantic-ish
Yeah,
language.
that's what they say. It's the what do they call it? Like the language of love?
Yeah, the language of love.
Yeah.
You know, they have a Day of the Dead.
Do they? Oh yeah, what do they call it?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I said that like a white boy. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Yeah.
I don't know. If you could like learn any language right now, what do you think?
I would want to learn what's that language? I would want to learn German, to be honest.
I was gonna say
feel
German or Russian.
I feel like German or Russian would be super fun to learn.
Well, you just sound pissed all the time.
Well, I know, that's the fun part
It's
about
sick.
it.
You can like say anything. You'd be like, yo,
Deutschland?
like
And then you just like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, Deutschland!
exactly. You just sound pissed. You could like ask for an ice cream and just make it sound like you're very mad.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And they'll be unfazed, but like here, we're like, what the fuck?
You're like,
They're yelling at
calm
me?
down.
Yeah, like, calm down.
And they're just
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
like ask you like where the mall is.
Where's the mall? Fucking calm down!
Chill out, buddy. Yeah, no, I also think Japanese would be like a super fun.
Japanese is too weeaboo for me.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the weebs fuck that culture up.
Yeah.
So I mean, for that, although I think it's a really
Furries and
cool
shit.
language, I'd like to learn how to write it.
Writing Japanese is so sick.
Their characters are insane.
Yeah. I don't know what they mean, but they are fucking dope.
Well, and it's like I know it's like certain ones. I could be wrong, but if you like you do a symbol and like you have one line that's even like a little off, it's like different,
Completely wrong.
completely different, which is really cool.
Yeah, but apparently in Russia, don't quote me on this, but they have alpha, beta, and another one as their letters in the first three letters of the alphabet. It's alpha, beta. It's like the symbols, like alpha, beta.
Oh, actually, what?
And then it's a Y one. I don't know what the Y one is, but that's the third one.
That's cool.
Yeah, they have weird shit like that. Like,
Yo, why does
sciencey shit.
English fucking suck?
I mean,
We got the worst language, no debate.
we think that though, but like the other people that are trying to learn English, like Japanese kids that try and learn English, they think it's fucking sick. Like some kids think it's like
Which
awesome.
I don't understand.
I don't
like,
either.
Our language sucks. We have they, where, where. Is there three wheres? Where, or is it where and where?
Then, that shit. It's just fucked.
There's a lot of double
yeah,
meanings.
it's so stupid.
Clearly, we don't even know our own language. 'Cause we...
Fuck. I use a where for like, if I'm saying just like, I don't care what other where I use. I just use WERE. That's all I use.
Isn't that where?
No.
Yeah, you've
No,
been...
is it? Oh, it is. No. I use WHERE.
Yeah,
sorry.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what I
you've been messing up all the time.
Big brain. Big
Yeah,
brain.
yeah, yikes. Do you say Z or Z?
Z.
I say
I
Z.
don't know. I don't like, I guess because I hang out with a lot of Americans on Discord, I don't say Z. Like, I just don't feel like it's natural to me.
Does Z just come up a lot in your conversation? You're just like,
No, but like if we're talking and like people are saying like Z, like I'll just say Z. But
Yeah,
like if
I
other
guess
people say
adapt,
Z,
yeah.
I'll say Z.
I say Z. You know what's whack? I discovered this the other day. You know the word the
The.
or the.
Mm.
When it's in a sentence, like say it was, I jumped over the moon, I would say the. But if it's just the word, I say the.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Are you dumb?" I'm like, "That's what I'm sorry, but like that's how I do it."
Yeah.
And everyone was like tripped out. They're like, "No, it's the." I'm like, "No."
We have weird fucking. We have like who uses like. We have weird street like language and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like word like means like cool.
Yeah, word.
Like yeah, like word. Like,
Yeah, we
what
are.
the fuck is that? Like what the fuck slang is that?
Our slang sucks. Actually, I love it.
I like it too,
My
but like
vocabulary has gone downhill just because I like learned slang, and it's like, yeah, it's bad.
yeah. But
I can't talk to any boomers because I think I'm stupid.
Jesus. What we also talked about in the last 2 times we fucking recorded this shit
Yeah.
is our grade 7 relationships.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Getting us started on this one again.
Yeah, because these are always fun to talk about because they always come up. Like me and Linden always usually talk about it, but at the same time, like we don't always talk about it. It just brings it up randomly, and sometimes it gets a little like we laugh about it to this day because it's so fucked up.
In the time,
we were sad boys,
very
sad boys. You want to start off with yours then?
Yeah. So in grade 7, my relationship consisted of, not going to say the name because since I've kind of really stopped caring. I mean, I'm not going to hold a grudge to the day and be like, you damned me, but like,
neither am I.
So my girlfriend at the time, I guess was really sick of me in the week that we had been dating and had enough. Yeah.
Keep in mind, a week.
7 days. And decided the best way to get out of this encased relationship was to fake kill herself. So she proceeded to do that. And then 3 days later, I found out she cheated on me with my friend at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shitty.
Yeah, that was...
Mine...
Oh, it was bad.
Mine was way worse than his.
Yours sucked.
We were dating for about 3 months, which is a shit ton longer than 7 days.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought we were going good. Like, I thought everything was going fine. It was my birthday. And, yes, my birthday.
Of all days.
Of all days. And I invited her over to come to my birthday because it's your birthday. You want your girlfriend to be there, right? And I invited him and another 2 people, like Braden and someone else. But I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember me and him were playing Black Ops, and she comes over, and we're all chilling. And then one of my other friends came in, knocked on the door. Excuse me. I didn't know he was coming. And I opened the door, and he's like, hey, what's up? I just wanted to say happy birthday. And I'm like, oh, yeah, come on in. And he came in, and, oh, dear. This is the time where him and my girlfriend, like, had, like, a little crush on each other, but, like, not at the time to, like, do anything, but at the time to do something. And, of course, it had to be at my birthday because I remember we were playing Black Ops, and they went into the garage to talk about things. And, you know, next thing I know, I'm going to open the door to the garage.
Being the curious young buck you are.
And they're making out in the garage.
On your birthday.
On my birthday, and I'm sitting there. I shut the door, and I was super pissed off. I told my friend to get out, and I told her she needs to go as well. And basically at that point, we've broken up. And yeah, I told her to get the fuck out. Told him to get the fuck out. They both got the fuck out, and then we played Black Ops for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story, if you're going through a fucking breakup, with,
girls
like,
suck.
Yeah, they do. Trust me. But I know a lot of people that have reached out to me for relationship advice, and trust me, I'm not a good relationship advice person. But if they're cheating on you and you know that, and they're trying to like get you back, don't let them take you back. Like
okay,
don't
fucking
no
counselor over here.
Well, I know. I've had people
the grade 7 relationship.
I've had
advice.
people that are in our Discord talk to me about relationships. So
I listened to this one again. I listened to a podcast, and it was with this girl who's actively like currently cheating on her husband of 15 years, and
she talks about that on a fucking podcast
anonymously. So she goes on anonymously and talks about it, and she was saying how it's helping her marriage.
Huh?
I know. I was like, what? So it was like she was like messing with a massage therapist. And she's like, yeah, you know, it's making me happier so my husband can be happier. I'm like, buddy, your husband for 15 years, you're just going to go fuck another dude and be like, it's helping my marriage?
No.
I was like sick. I'm
yeah,
like, you're a scum.
That's a scummy time.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
if it ever gets to that point, there's no reason to still be within that relationship, I think.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate people like that, but
I think cheating's probably one of the worst things you can do in a relationship.
100%. Well, let's get off the track of fucking cheating.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
The depression podcast over here. Sorry.
What else? What else do we have? What upbeat and fun things do we have? we both eaten a ghost pepper. We're not going to talk about that too much because it's in the second episode. And we'll hear all about
bait
that.
of the century. We ate a ghost pepper. Not going to talk about it.
Stay tuned.
A little bit about it. That ghost pepper, this is part of the Superstore story that we're going to be talking about next episode with the special guest.
Yeah.
That ghost pepper was the worst pain I have ever put my body through, ever.
100%.
It hurt so bad.
It was fucking horrible. Like,
Let's get it out.
Okay. So, so at the same point of the ghost pepper, like, it's probably one of the worst pains, but I still want to attempt to eat a Carolina Reaper.
I don't.
I really do.
I can't. I'll puke if I see that pepper.
I taste anytime I can never have a pepper again ever because I taste it.
I love peppers, but chocolate milk was tainted for a little while.
Yeah, it was tainted.
Yo, I don't know why the fuck you guys told me, chug chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's what they told me too.
Idea.
I don't want to drop any names because Yeah, they told me to do that too. Horrible idea.
Bad idea.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do.
What else do we got to talk about? We got the hot topic of them getting Fortnite merch and shit in Hot Topic, and having all the goths and shit in there.
Well, we were talking about how Hot Topic should switch their branding.
Oh yeah,
because Hot Topic,
it's a giant meme.
It's on its last limbs. Mm-hmm. Come on.
It's gonna be like Toys R Us.
I have not seen a person ever go into Hot Topic seriously shopping. Mm-hmm. They just kind of go in there for like, yeah, this is real edgy dinosaur.
Yeah, this is funny as shit.
Yeah,
like,
this is where the edgy guys go. I mean, I feel like if they genuinely tried and switched up they changed their name, would be, I'm pretty sure not as easy as just changing your name. But if they went through it, changed their name, swapped up their merch a bit, they could pop off.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Become a new store.
Like Urban Planet, like they could sell good shit.
Yeah.
But like not be so edgy and fucked.
Urban Planet's weird.
It is weird, but
they
got
sell
some good clothes.
No, don't get me wrong. I think they do have good clothes, but they sell like mad fake Gucci.
Oh, 100%.
And like fake Supreme, Louis Vuitton.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a dude who's like a hype beast at our school who I recently saw on Instagram rocking a whole bunch of local brand like clothes that actually look fire. Like actually fire. Like he's got crossed out and the L's crossed out and it looks so good.
No, it's probably Vlone.
No, because I checked it and it was a guy here, and he only had only 100 something for followers on Instagram, and if it was a huge company, it'd have over like.
No, you fucking dildo! I'm not talking about the guy. I'm talking about his jeans are probably Vlone, like the brand.
No,
why would it say Lone?
Because he tagged it. No, he tagged the company.
Oh,
and it was the dude here.
Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Just called me a dildo for no
reason.
I
misinterpreted the situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, with the podcast, we'll kind of get on to what we want to do with it. Mm-hmm. For the most part, we'd like to record one every Saturday. Not guaranteeing that it's going to be every single Saturday because I mean shit comes up and work and everything, but we're gonna try to every week and then get one out. We don't know when we're gonna drop it. I feel like it'd be best to throw them on Mondays, but we can
Everybody's
figure that
got
out.
school on Mondays though.
Yeah, I mean if we can
drop it on
knock
Sunday.
it out on Saturdays, record, edit, drop it on Sunday like midday, that'd be fire. Mm-hmm. But
it takes a long time to edit these things. Like a long time because we have to sit through the whole process of it. And it's fucking fun.
It's gonna take a bit, but I mean it's whatever.
Huge story. Like
stick around.
Fun. Like we're gonna talk about everything about Superstore that has went down in the years.
And there's a lot.
And there is a lot.
Everything from
I
don't want to give away too much.
I don't want to give too much away either.
I want like a little nipple twist tease. I'll make you want more. It's a good episode, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun.
So come back.
I'm very excited for it. I know we were very excited to do this one, and then
this one was supposed to be the Superstore one.
Yeah,
but then things changed. We made a pilot episode.
Yes, we're gonna get the one up as soon as possible because we want that one up because it's huge. It's like,
and we wanted a guest.
It's also defined us as people.
This event, which what I thought was the worst thing ever.
No.
Again, the whole butterfly effect thing completely changed everything for like the better, which is dope. But I mean, at the time, oh boy, this was the worst.
Yeah, this is like some Luna shit.
Oh yeah.
Sorta.
Oh,
sorta.
There's so many stories that came out of this that were just insane.
Yeah, it was horrifying. Like half the times we didn't even know that what we were doing was like what we were doing, you know? Like we didn't think like it was gonna turn out how it did.
Well, we thought we were slick. And then they caught on.
Yeah.
And then
alright, we don't want to give too much away because it's fucking golden. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna have a guest here. Don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if he's gonna sit right fucking there. Don't know if he's gonna sit right fucking there or there. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Probably get a better blanket. I think I have a big blue blanket.
If you got a big blue blanket, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring that.
But what other things do we want to talk about? Because we still have a couple of minutes on this episode. Like
how much time we got?
7
minutes? Well, let's see. Yeah. Damn.
I could talk about what happened with we can talk about our first like sort of fight as a friendship stand.
I remember one of them. I don't know if you remember
if it's the GTA one.
Yup. Yup.
Oh my god. We didn't talk to each other for like about 2 days.
This was such a fucking meme.
We were little children.
This was
We both know we handled this so fucking bad.
To the day, this is the dumbest fight I've ever been in my life.
So basically, it was me and him playing GTA, trying to hit some stunts like fucking Hazardous did. It's like where you drive a car up onto a big ramp and like stick it and then stay there. Like,
I think they know what a stunt is, genius.
Well, just in case they don't.
A stunt jump.
Stunt jump. Okay. Yeah. So we were going for one, and I think we were going for it for like 3 hours, and I think we were both just getting pissed off.
We were both tired, pissed, and just we were in a bad mood.
And he landed it, and I remember I hit him off, and then I fell off, or some shit happened like that. It was either you hit me off or I hit you off.
Yeah.
And we both lost our shit.
Yeah, we were pissed.
Because we both fell off. Like, it was really unbelievable, too, because, like, there were some words being thrown around that we shouldn't have said.
For people that don't quite understand what we're talking about, it's kind of like the equivalence of if you have been attempting something for, like, say 3 hours, and then you finally do it, and then someone comes along. Like, say you try to climb a fucking rock for 3 hours. You're pissed, couldn't do it. You climb it, and then someone knocks you off.
Yeah, like someone pushes you off the rock.
Yeah.
And they don't even get on top of the rock themselves.
At the time, all the feelings from that 3 hours just elevated.
Oh no, it
God.
was bad. Yeah, I remember running upstairs into my parents' room. They weren't home at the time, and I just fucking ran into their bedroom, fucking laid on their bed, and screamed fuck for about like 20 seconds.
So pissed.
I was so mad, and then I came back downstairs, and we just instantly started fighting.
Yeah.
Like I was like, fuck you, you knocked me off, or some shit. Like, just because you were standing there, I got knocked off, and I knocked you off, and then we threw around some weird fucking words like fuck you, and then we didn't talk for 2 days, so.
Yeah. I don't even remember how we started talking again.
I think we just started talking about like how it was stupid, like how every fight usually ends.
Dumb.
Yeah, because it was fucking dumb. It was still. It's funny to this day knowing that we fought over something so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, but it was so funny. Just the
at
way
the time
it ended.
that was the end of the world. I was like, no.
Yeah, we still got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know where else you'd be watching this, but subscribe to the YouTube channel at the I just said plain Wampcast. Again, Instagram, Wampcast. Pretty much everywhere is Wampcast.
Share it with your friends.
Yeah, we're going to try to get this posted on Spotify soon.
Very soon.
Don't know how it's gonna go yet, but
It's a work in progress.
I mean, there's a bunch of requirements that we have to meet, and we don't know if we're meeting everything yet. But
Probably not.
probably not. But we'd like to get it done eventually, just to kind of make it easier to listen. So you
And
don't have to
so
open YouTube.
so we can also listen to it like if you guys are fucking going on a long car ride, just download
If
it.
you're driving and want to listen to us for some fucking reason,
You could just put it on.
Yeah.
Spotify.
Put it on.
Maybe.
So that will be coming in maybe the near future. We don't know.
Yeah.
If you want to follow me on Instagram, at Cattywampus, CATTYWAMPUHS. It's just a bunch of shit that's going on.
And then mine is a YouTube eMoney5, capital E, capital M. I swear to God, if you don't know how to spell eMoney, you need to go back to school.
Go back.
The
mental ward.
But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just subscribe to both of us, follow both of us, do all that fun stuff, because we're going to keep you updated with some of the best stories, hopefully.
Yeah, it's gonna, by the way, if you stuck around for this long, I don't know if you did. I'd hope our main friends, at least. Well,
you guys!
You idiots.
You know who you are.
Feel free to come on. We'd love to have guests. We just need to improve the setup because this is very jank.
And we should not fuck up as many times as we did.
Yeah,
tonight.
we will get smoother. This is a little rocky. It's our first time.
Yeah.
Nothing's great the first time.
No.
You know.
It's all
I
about
know
improvement.
you know. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Thank you for tuning into the Wampcast, and we will see you guys hopefully next week.
See you guys.